What's up, everybody? Welcome to Win Daily Sports Daily Prop Train as we're chewing along here on the NBA props as well as so many other ones. NFL hitting big on Monday Night Football with a kicker going over his total. But I'm Dave Gloeckner doing a Glex from the 3 tonight. Got to wear the shades because I'm feeling good, feeling hot. Let's get right into it. I know there's so much out there right now in our Discord as well as our NBA models. Get ready. Big night. 13 games here on November 30th, right before the last month of the year. So let's get that money rolling so maybe you can use it for some holiday shopping. I like 4 tonight, but I always got to give you 1 from the logo, a 3-point prop, and I'll save that to the end. But looking at one of the games tonight that intrigues me is this Minnesota Timberwolves, Memphis Grizzlies, high total on the board, second highest on the board tonight, 231. But we know Cat's out, strained right calf. And I need to dive a little deeper to see what they were without Cat. And really, they're a little bit better of a team. They're +8 overall rating without Cat, plus 0.8, I should say, negative 0.9 with him. Both the defense and offensive efficiency go down. Really, in one sense, defense goes up when he's off the court. But really where I'm keen is Jaren Jackson. I think Jaren Jackson is going to go over his point total tonight. With no Cat, I think it kind of puts a different type of player on him, one that's probably not used to playing Jackson as much. And Jackson has never met a shot he hasn't liked. He's going to fire away tonight. I like Jaren Jackson to go over his point total in a very high-scoring environment, but one that I'm really going to look at to see how the Timberwolves react without Cat. All right, let's go to the next big high-scoring game that I like on the board, and that's the Rockets and Nuggets. Man, I'll tell you what, we liked them the other night if you're watching TikTok, and we like him again. Jalen Green has seemed to really take over the point guard role for the Rockets, and he is blowing up as far as distribution goes. He's been beating his assist total, went over that the other night on a +135 bet. Tonight, I like him again to go over his assist total, 4.5. Listen, Denver allows the 4th most assists to point guards. This is what I think Jalen Green more is now, not as much KPJ. And then Denver's also 25th in defensive rating, so we do project this game to go high, be back and forth, which leads to transition assists, which I like Jalen Green to then go over his total pretty easily once again. Let's look at the other big total, the biggest one on the board tonight, and that is those Pacers and those Kings, the return of Tyrese Haliburton, but really Domantas Sabonis as well facing his old team. It's an absurd 242. We got to get in this game. And one of the angles I like to take, I know Haliburton's been blown away his assists lately. Even if they post him at 11.5, he's been beaten at 5 straight. He did it the other day against the Lakers as well. But I think he's going to be a little bit more, how should I say it, engaged tonight in the scoring game. I think he's going to be a little bit more motivated. And from that aspect, I like him to actually go over his PRA. That's points, rebounds, and assists tonight against his former team. Right now, live line's 36.5. If we're going to get 11, 12 assists, I think we got no problem going over this 36.5 as well. And this kind of gives me a little leverage here in what I think will be that revenge game where he wants to show off and score more. So if he does miss those assists but still gets me those 25, 26 points, we're going to get over this pretty easily. All right, the last one, the 3 from the logo. You all hate him, so do I. But Grayson Allen has been stroking lately, had a huge game the other day. But more importantly, his opponent just played last night and let up 110 points to the Detroit Pistons. In fact, in their last 6 games, these New York Knicks have allowed 118.5 points per game, allowing 13 threes to the other team. Grayson Allen's line is set at 1.5. I don't love the juice on it. I'm even willing to pay up the 2.5. But listen, he played them once this year, went 4 for 6 against the Knicks. There's a lot of open space when you play the Knicks. They can't play defense. They have no interest. RJ Barrett only wants to score. Julius Randle only wants to score. Jalen Brunson, when they let him touch the ball, he only wants to score. It's just a weird team with a weird dynamic that is just trying to play shootouts right now. And I think with that being said, and you know, another point is the Knicks allow the 3rd most 3-pointers to small forwards. It's just going to be tough. I think Allen's going to have a lot of floor space. I think he's coming off a game where he made 7 threes. Let's keep that streak rolling. So that's 4 tonight. Let's hit them. Let's win. As we always do at Win Daily, check our Discord room out for the latest and greatest, especially post-lock. And then we'll get into a lot of other things here we got going on with the $5.99 per week membership. Follow us on Twitter, as always, popping out free picks there. And then if you're in the Discord room, check out the Jigsaw's room, the Final Judgment, where he drops his props every day. Make your day profitable and hope you win some today. We'll be back tomorrow.